This Enderman farm is incredible. It's really easy to set up and still gives level 0 to 30 in a minute and a half. Here's how to build it in Minecraft. Of course, the first thing you're going to have to do is go into the end and kill the Ender Dragon. Next, go to the edge of the island and you want to get down to y equals 0. To do this, place down a bucket of lava and wait for it to stop flowing. And then take a bucket of water and place it beside that, creating this cobblestone pillar all the way down to y equals 1. Now head down that cobblestone pillar and make yourself a leaf platform. Once you're here, you want to go 2 stacks of leaves or 128 blocks in the opposite direction. This is to make sure that none of the mobs on the spawn island are slowing down the rates of our farm. It should now look like this. You then want to come back here and place some ladders up to get up and down from the farm. You can now head back to the end of your bridge to get started on the next step. I would highly recommend making an infinite water source for this next part, because what you want to do is take 1 bucket of water and place it in the first 30 leaves of this bridge. What this is going to do is make sure that none of the Endermen are able to spawn on the bridge behind you. Next, place 6 leaf blocks on the end of our bridge, just like this, and then make it 2 blocks tall. Now place 4 blocks on both sides of the box that we've made. Then place a barrel there and a hopper leading into it. Next, place 3 leaves on the end of this hopper. Then place a block at the bottom and go 30 blocks in this direction. On the 31st block, place a leaf, and then go ahead and remove the bridge that we've just made. From here, go 4 leaf blocks away from our area, and then place 18 top slabs, make sure it's on the top, off of this leaf block. Now place 5 more leaf blocks here, and then 5 leaf blocks in both directions, just like this. You now want to fill in the rest of this area with leaves. Once you're done with that platform, go 1 block to the left, and then come to the edge of the platform. You want to staircase up 4 blocks. Next, go 1 block in this direction, and then build leaf blocks all the way until you end up over top of this block. You should be 1 block above it. Next, make some 3 high leaf walls around this platform over here. You also want to place 3 leaf blocks, but leave this one open. This is where the Endermen are going to fall down. Next, place 6 leaf blocks here. Finally, place 2 leaf blocks like this. Next, you want to take 1 bucket of water and waterlog all of these leaves up here to again make sure no Enderman can teleport up here. You also want to do this for the entire bridge. You're going to want to do it for the staircase as well. You can now break your infinite water source and any other blocks that we're not using. You should now start to see Endermen spawning on this platform over here. The final thing we have to do is place 1 trapdoor on the top of that block and 1 right there. Open that trapdoor and place an armor stand and then close the trapdoor. You now want to align yourself in the position that I'm showing on screen right now, and then look the Enderman in the eyes. They'll start running over towards you, and all you have to do is swing your sword, and the sweeping edge effect will be applied onto the Enderman. The footage you're seeing on screen right now was 1.5 minutes. That's all it took me to go from level 0 to 30. This farm is absolutely incredible, and not one that you guys want to miss out on. You can see I got a ton of ender pearls as well.